Jesse Fuchs back with another Sportsnet Central update. When the major North American sports return to play in the next couple of weeks, it's clear they're not returning to the same world. And I'm not talking about wearing masks or playing in front of empty stadiums. The Black Lives Matter movement, along with the push for social justice and equality, is changing the world we live in as we speak. And in the sports world, we saw several examples just this week. A report came out that the NBA, when it resumes play, will allow players to wear social justice statements on the back of their jerseys. Statements such as, "I can't breathe," and "say their names" will be acceptable. And it's not just the NBA that's making changes, it's the NFL as well. FedEx, who are a major sponsor of the Washington Redskins, they also own the naming rights to the team's stadium in D.C. Well, they put out a statement asking the team to change both its name and logo, which are offensive to Native Americans. Washington has had this nickname since 1937, and their owner, Dan Snyder, once famously said he would never change the team's name. But within 24 hours of that statement by FedEx, the team acknowledged that they would undergo a thorough review of their name, which means they're going to change it. Their head coach, Ron Rivera, hopes that the new name is in place by the start of the next NFL season this fall. And it's not just the NFL, it's Major League Baseball as well. Shortly after Washington's statement, the Cleveland Indians put out a statement saying they are discussing changing their name as well. Cleveland retired the heavily offensive Chief Wahoo logo and mascot several years ago, but they have resisted a name change. They have been called the Cleveland Indians since 1915. We are talking 105 years, but they are now exploring a change. Their manager, Terry Francona, said today, it's time to move forward. He is in support of this name change. Back here in Canada, the Edmonton Eskimos said that they engaged the Inuit community in discussions about their feelings toward the name. However, they will not change their name at this point. Now, we would be naive to think that all of a sudden these organizations suddenly realized the error of their ways. A lot of this has to do with money, merchandise, corporate sponsorship, and good PR. But team motivations aside, this is a huge feat. To get these organizations to change their names after all these years, in my opinion, is a testament to all those who stood up, raised their voice, and made it heard in the support of equality. I'm Jesse Fuchs. This has been a Sportsnet Central update. Have a great week.